Welcome to Entrepreneurial Inspiration. Subscribe to our channel if you want to see the best success stories from the greatest entrepreneurs in history. The history of McDonald's began in 1940, when the brothers Richard and Morris McDonald opened a small fast food restaurant in San Bernardino, California. At that time, the business was called McDonald's BBQ and specialized in takeout food, including hamburgers, fries, and shakes. In 1948, the McDonald brothers closed their restaurant for 3 months to reinvent their business model into a true fast food restaurant and eliminated most of the menu items that didn't sell easily. They reduced the menu to just hamburgers, French fries, sodas, and milkshakes. Designed and created an innovative mass production system in which food was prepared in series and delivered to customers through a service window, allowing them to serve customers quickly. The new restaurant, simply called McDonald's, was an immediate success and attracted crowds of customers who enjoyed fast and quality food. The McDonald brothers began expanding their business, opening more restaurants across the country. The success of their restaurant caught the attention of Ray Kroc, a milkshake machine salesman who saw the potential of the McDonald brothers' business. In 1954, Ray Kroc visited the restaurant and was impressed by its efficient production system and the popularity of its food. Kroc convinced the McDonald brothers that he could expand their business nationally and signed a contract to become their franchisor. Kroc became the exclusive franchisee of McDonald's in 1955 and began opening new restaurants across the country. Kroc also developed a training and support system for franchisees and McDonald's employees, ensuring that each restaurant followed the company's quality and service standards. Kroc opened his first McDonald's restaurant in Des Plaines, Illinois in 1955. The franchise expanded quickly, and in 1961, Kroc bought the company from the McDonald brothers for $2.7 million. The original logo of McDonald's was a drawing of a chef named Speedy, which symbolized the speed and efficiency of the restaurant. The current logo with the famous golden arches was introduced in 1961. In 1967, McDonald's opened its first restaurant outside of the United States in the Canadian city of Richmond, and in the 1970s in Europe, Asia, and Latin America. In 1972, McDonald's became the first restaurant chain to offer a fast food menu with dollar prices. This option further popularized fast food in the United States. The famous clown Ronald McDonald was introduced in McDonald's advertising in 1963 and has since been one of the most recognized characters of the brand. In the 1980s, McDonald's became the world's largest fast food chain and began to experiment with new restaurant formats, such as McCafe and sit-down restaurants. If you are enjoying the video, subscribe to our channel to continue watching the best success stories of the greatest entrepreneurs in history. It introduced new items to the menu, such as the Filet-O-Fish in 1965, the Big Mac in 1968, the Egg McMuffin in 1972, and Chicken McNuggets in 1983. In 1984, McDonald's created its first breakfast menu, which included the popular Egg McMuffin with egg and sausage. In 1991, McDonald's launched the McLean Deluxe, a lower-fat hamburger that was promoted as a healthier option. However, the burger was not successful and was discontinued in 1996. In the 1990s, McDonald's became one of the world's largest employers, with over 400,000 employees. The company also expanded into new areas of business, such as acquiring the Mexican restaurant chain Cheese in 1986, and the fast food hamburger chain Chipotle in 1998. After its success, it faced strong competition from other fast food chains, which led the company to further innovate its menu and expand into new markets. In 1991, McDonald's opened its first restaurant in Moscow, Russia. Also in the 1990s, McDonald's expanded in Asia, opening its first restaurant in China in 1990 and in India in 1996. In 1996, McDonald's created the world's largest hamburger called the Big One, which weighed 2,520 pounds, 1,142 kilograms. The company introduced new menu items, such as the famous Happy Meal, and used advertising and marketing to become one of the most recognized brands in the world. In 2003, McDonald's faced one of its biggest challenges when it was accused of using trans fat in its food, which increased the risk of heart disease. In response, it pledged to reduce the amount of trans fat in its food and introduce healthier menu options. In recent decades, McDonald's has also been the subject of controversy for its labor practices and low wages for its employees. In 2015, McDonald's workers worldwide organized a strike to demand higher wages and better working conditions. That same year, McDonald's launched its Create Your Taste line, which allowed customers to customize their burgers with gourmet ingredients such as avocado and goat cheese. In 2018, McDonald's announced plans to replace plastic straws with paper straws in its restaurants in the UK and Ireland to reduce its environmental impact. In some countries, such as Australia and New Zealand, McDonald's offers a McDonald's option, which is a burger that includes beetroot and a fried egg. McDonald's menu varies around the world to cater to local and cultural preferences. For example, in India, McDonald's serves a vegetarian burger, while in Japan, the menu includes a rice burger with pork. The size and shape of McDonald's French fries have been modified over the years in response to customer complaints. In the 90s, the fries were made thicker to maintain their temperature during transport and sale. McDonald's is also known for its Happy Meal toys, which have become hugely popular among children. Happy Meal toys have included everything from action figures to board games. Today, McDonald's is one of the most recognized and successful brands in the world, with over 38,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries. It is one of the largest employers in the world, with over 1.7 million employees worldwide. Subscribe and don't miss our weekly videos full of inspiration and learning. Entrepreneurial Inspiration, created by an entrepreneur for future entrepreneurs.